with a one sentence prayer.
Thank you for taking this interview because people are really wondering who are you? Why so many Norwegian people come to Yoron? So first of all, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Suiren Godo, and you're?
Andy Des.
Andy Des.
Family members?
Yes, we have 3 children that are not children anymore. The oldest one is 18, Henny, and she's living in Norway in a boarding school. And then we have Lotte, she's 14 years old, and Pippi, Philip.
Yeah, he's 8.
8.
And I am 50 this year in March.
And I'm 45.
46 this year.
This year, I will be 46.
Yes. Thank you.
Go.
Okay, and what first brought you to Yoron?
When I think it was 2.5 years ago, right?
Autumn 24.
Autumn 24. I was in Okinawa with Lotte because we had saved up money for many years to go back to Japan because I'm born in Kobe. So we saved up money for 6 years. And then we went to Kobe, we went to Tokyo, Nagoya, and Okinawa. And especially we went to Tokashiki, to that island outside of Naha. And then I was going to this wonderful place and with sea turtles and all this beautiful place. But when the night came, I couldn't sleep. I felt unrested, like I had a lot of things on my mind. So when I feel like that, I just pray. So Lotte slept in her bed and I just sat up and I thought to myself, okay, then I can talk to Jesus. So I talked to Jesus and I prayed. And I prayed for the island, and then I prayed for the area and for peace for myself and also for the place. And I started to feel a bit curious about the area because I wasn't very familiar with Okinawa area. So I went to Google Maps and I checked a little bit things, and then I just found this on the map. I found this little heart island. It looks like a little heart.
Okay.
And I saw that it was Yoron. And I started to Google about Yoron. And when I was kind of like investigating and praying and investigating and praying, talking to God like that. And then I found like it was very interesting with Yoron. And so I started to pray for Yoron when I was there. And I felt like, I don't know, a magnet, 2 magnets to come together. It's like I felt like, oh, there is something about this island. And I talked to God about this island when I was in Tokashiki, and I said, oh, I feel so strong love for this island. What is this place? And I talked to God, and then I said to God, I don't have enough time to go. I wish I could go, to Yoron, because it seems like a special place. And I said to God, I really want to go back there, and I hope I can. And I felt like that night, I felt like something happened in my heart from God that I should go and I should pray for this island. So I say to Andy, what do you think? What if we go to Yoron and we just pray? And we can pray for, or we can go to Japan and we can bless the island, bless Japan people. And Andy, to my big surprise, said, yeah. I was like, what? What?
Normally I would say, this needs to be thinking about for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Then I can answer.
Yes. But he was like,
yeah, let's do it.
Why is that? You felt something?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
It's very not normal for you.
No. But yeah, probably something inside me resonated with that. Like, yeah, let's do it.
And we started to ask God, is this something that you want, God? Or is it just something that we want? Because if it's just us, then it wouldn't happen. But if it's something you want, God, then you will continue filling us with this love for this island.
Because we had a normal life in Norway with friends and kids at school. You don't just go away for 2 months.
No.
You can't do that.
No.
The school says no, you can't take the kids out of school. And yeah, what about the house? We had a dog. What about the dog?
So there was a lot of hindrance,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, it's not easy.
No.
We don't have that money laying around.
And it's not normal.
No.
So even in Norway, it's not normal.
No.
So we said to God,
Maybe 2 or 3 weeks on a holiday if you have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But not 2 months.
Yeah. So we said to God, if this is you, then you'll have to help us with everything. You will have to help us with people that can watch the dog, that actually the house can be rented out for like 2 months, and that everything will just work out. We even need a teacher, God, We need a teacher to join us, and we need
to help the kids
so
to
many
do
things.
homeschool.
Yeah, if we go to this island and pray. And then all the miracles happened, one after the other. We had to order the tickets, and we didn't have money for that.
It's quite expensive to fly from Norway to Europe.
It is quite expensive for a family.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
We knew that we are going last March and April for 2 months. So when I was in January and I had to buy the tickets because it's getting close to March and we knew that we were going March. So in the end of January I was sitting there with the ticket and the prices it's not a cheap one left. But I knew we are going to Yoron because we feel that God wants us to do that. So
At this exact time, too.
Yeah. So I was sitting on the computer, I saw the tickets, I saw the price, I don't have the money, and I go, buy. And that
You bought the tickets?
Yeah, I bought the tickets. And this was Friday.
And then you knew the bill would come on Monday,
On
right?
Monday or Tuesday I would have the bill on email from the ticket company.
And to be honest, this is not very typical of Andy.
No.
Because he's very responsible and square person, as I said.
Remember my square boxes.
This is not, I was in shock. Did you do that? Yes, I know I had to, he said. It's like I felt in my heart, this is what I need to do. The exciting part is how did we pay it?
Yeah.
This is when the story is getting too exciting.
Yeah, so during that Sunday, 3 different people out of nowhere came to us with money, enough exactly for the tickets.
And they said, this is a gift.
Wow.
For God.
3 different
to
people. Yeah,
So-
and they're all Christians, so they have it like a
prayer life
as well.
Yeah.
So they felt like this amount is what I should, and I need to give it to the Godos, like Andy and Siren today. So on Sunday evening,
We had
all the money we needed.
When the bill came the Monday, everything was alright.
What do you do for living?
Normal jobs. Or what we do.
Yeah. In Norway.
We had before Yoron, we had a small company making dance instruction online. So we would have like this a small studio, and Siren would make short dance instruction films, and I would put this
Instructions,
Dance instructions.
like a dance teacher.
choreographies
Yeah.
that we broke down like a song to one film for the verse, one film for next verse, one film for the refrain, and we had it online so people or organizations could buy and learn, and also we did like dance production for some churches with Syrian dancing, and I make film for the back, the videos, in many places in Norway there is a video screen behind
Big
the stage,
screen,
big
yeah.
screen. So you can have a performance on the stage, and behind you can have a film.
Yes.
So we did that. I made films, and Siren used to dance.
So we work together on different
also,
productions.
Yeah, and also like different art productions. And Yoron came, and we shut it down.
But you are still doing in Yoron, right? You are filming.
Only
That's-
no money included, no money.
It's not for So now we live, as we say, by faith.
And we don't have savings. We
No?
don't no
No.
savings.
No saving?
No savings.
Normally, Norwegian people don't save money.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Japanese people do
Yes.
save money.
Yeah, we don't.
We have
We-
no
We are
We
so,
don't.
but we are because we are so afraid of what's happening in the future.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's a fear we have to choose not to have when we do this. When we go to Yoron and we cannot be afraid about that. We have
So
to
we
decide.
We decide and choose not to be afraid.
And we've decided that prayer is more important than money.
Great, great, great.
So people ask like, are you very rich because you're here for so many months?
Yes, yes.
And we're just
Young
laughing.
people are
We're just
are
laughing
thinking
because
like that.
we don't
You must
have-
be very rich.
No,
We have no money.
no, but it's completely the opposite way
Yeah.
of thinking because we've learned that when we have very little, then we ask God, what should we give? So we start giving. When we don't have a lot, we give. And then something returns to us every time.
So, because we have no money, the reason why we can stay here is that because Norwegians have the habit of giving money.
Not all the Norwegians.
But many Norwegians
Yes.
have the habit of giving money. We have friends and families and people that have heard of us but doesn't really know us. They give us choto, money, every month. And when many people give choto money, it becomes enough
But
to
it's
stay
important.
on your own.
But it's important to say they're not giving it to us because they think it's happy that they're in Yoron. No, they give because they believe in prayer.
And they also believe praying in Yoron is important. So that's why.
I see,
It's
I
not
see.
because they like Andy, of course you could like me, but
It's
they
not
give
about
it
that.
because they think that yes, what you do is important. And there is probably Norwegians many places in the world because Norwegians are traveling people.
They are. Yeah.
And there are other Norwegians praying in other part of the world who also get supported from people at home.
Okay.
So this is a thing we do, I guess.
And now, what do you do in Yoron?
Now we pray.
We pray.
Yeah, and I dance.
Yeah.
And I have some young girls with me. And they love dancing and they love like dancing and praying in combination. So I guide them and I encourage them to dance. And we walk around and we pray. And we our aim is to try and pray for every road
Every road.
in Yoron because we think that it's important to bless the island. So like we pray for it. The houses we see, the people we see, the cars we see, even the
fields,
the
cows,
sugar canes, they have cows.
the
We bless
ocean.
the cows. We bless the ocean. We pray that it will not be a tsunami. We pray for protection over the island, and we pray that God will
bless them.
bless the island.
I
Make
saw.
it
I saw
prosperous.
the map
Yeah, you saw
that
that.
you
Yeah.
drew the red lines.
Yeah.
Lines. Where you already gone. And then I noticed that most of the roads you already finished. And then if you have finished all the road, then
What's
will-
next?
what's next?
Yeah, what do you think? It would be finished by these 2 months, and I think we will manage
We're going
to do
home
that.
in March.
Yeah.
Maybe before, but
But I
there is
think-
no plan.
But I think when we're finished with that, what we will do is that we will just continue to ask God, where should we bless now? And where do you want us to go? And then we will be even more free, maybe flexible, to go wherever.
some more questions about dancing.
Yeah.
The other day I saw you filming the girls dancing on the beach, and I understand that you put those videos on YouTube channel, YouTube channel. What is the purpose of your such YouTube channel?
Inspiration, first of all.
Inspiration.
Kind of dance.
What is the who is the target viewers? Everybody.
No, I don't. There is no business plan. It's just to. It's like if you take a good photography, you want to put it on Instagram. If you make a good piece of music, you want to put it on Spotify.
Yes.
It's like part of producing. It's as an artist, when you have an idea, you want to have the idea out and let it go. It's more like that.
But you want lots of people to watch it, of course, right?
Sure. But still, yeah, fine if they do, but there is no money involved. So,
No, I mean, I thought you are doing it to inspire many people and to reach out the God's message through
I
your
think you're right.
dancing.
I think you're right too.
If people watch that video and they feel blessed, it's.
I think what's like giving me inspiration to do that is like when I've put out videos, there have been people from all over the world saying that, oh, when I look at this film, it makes me be filled with love, or I feel blessed, or so it's been people like from Russia and the United States.
You got messages.
Yeah, messages to me, like
Instagram.
many messages about people getting blessed. So that makes me want to give more, you know.
What is your impression about Yoron and Yoron people?
It's such a beautiful people and such a beautiful place. So open and welcoming, and people look at us and smile and try to talk to us, but no Japanese, I'm not able to, I hope to, but people are very inviting or curious and open. I've been to probably more than 25 countries, and Yoron is special.
Yes.
Different.
I completely agree.
Tokyo, Nagoya, Germany, Scotland, England, Middle East, America. Yoron is different because Yoron people will meet your eyes and look at you and like, who are you? Like they're interested and welcoming in a very special way. Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it's something they try to do. No, it's actually from their hearts. And you can understand like this is real. And what I feel like it's something very special, like God has blessed also these people in a special way with hospitality. And I think in a way we have so much to learn from the joy that they have. Because they have so much freedom and joy. I mean, when you're all dancing around and you're like, and all the arts too, it's beautiful. And for me as a dancer, it's very interesting being here. And I learned a lot.
Are you being inspired?
Of course, yeah. Inspired, intrigued, and also like challenged in a way. Yeah. But I think also the way that I as a dancer have been welcomed too, I'm very surprised by that, because like 2 times someone has said, oh, come and dance in our event. And I don't think Norwegians would dare to do that.
No.
So in a way, I feel like your own people are also very brave. They're not afraid to
invite or recruit.
Yeah. I think Norwegians have a lot to learn from that attitude.
That is because one of the reasons is Yoron is so small.
Yeah.
Just under 5,000 people live here. So there are lots of events.
Yeah, there is. Lots of events.
Islanders themselves organize. And then I think they try to bring so many people they don't care if you are from outside or inside the
And that's
island.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's
And-
amazing.
And also I get challenged by the hospitality because in Norway,
In a good way, right?
in a good way,
Yeah.
because in Norway you have your friends and you invite them to your house, and if there comes new people, why should I invite them? I have my friends. I have my comfortable zone of
Comfortable
people,
zone,
group of
Yeah.
people.
Yes.
These 4 people are mine. Yeah.
I'm a bit like that because I'm
But-
from big city.
Yeah.
But here we come and suddenly people are welcoming in that way.
Yes.
I would never probably
In
be
Norway.
welcoming to a new neighbor. It would take a long time, or
Yeah.
depends
It's a
on
colder
where you
culture.
move. Yeah, it's a colder. We are like frozen coconuts,
Yeah.
and you are more like open flowers. Is that a good picture? Yeah.
Yeah, so we learn a lot from that, and I think that's also important for us, and also for the young people that are with us. The reason why they can actually come, I have to say, is
Because you advertise Yoron to them.
yeah, I kind of did, and you know, the reason why they can come is that they just finished. It's like senior high.
Yeah, they're not going on a university yet.
Yeah. So
Finished high school, not university, and in the middle.
Do you have a gap year?
Yes.
Like
It's very common.
It's
Very common.
okay,
Very common.
so they are
Many
on
Norwegians
a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
And they usually in Norway, the parents encourage them
Yes.
to go abroad and to experience something new. So I think
Just
Yoron
like
it's
the
like
UK.
a perfect place
Uh,
to go and experience something quite different.
So the young people now are here in
Yeah, in the
Yoron,
gap
in
year.
the gap year.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they've been working and
All
saving up
summer,
money.
all summer saving up money to be here 2 months or 4 months.
So we said you can join if you pray.
And then I noticed all of you Norwegian people also are very good at speaking English. So why is that? What your English education is like in Norway?
In Norway, we start in first grade with English
When
classes.
they're 6 years old.
6 years old, you start learning the words, and I don't know how the Japanese system is, but in Norway we speak a lot. So you
In the
train
classes.
you train to speak with your students. Norwegian school is probably a bit more noisy than Japanese school.
Yeah.
It's more like talking. So we talk a lot, and
they're very like they're a lot of listening and talking exercises.
yeah.
And the TV will never ever be dubbed.
No,
It's
all
like
English program
All English
All
programs.
is in English.
Even the children's TV.
But
on
do
YouTube.
you also have a Norwegian program?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. First language Norwegian.
But
Yeah.
it's a lot like when you will listen to English TV and it will just be written. The translation will just be written. So when you're a child, you will hear a lot of English.
And because
Just because the TV is maybe on
Sorry. The subtitles are
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
But the sound is the original English.
So when you're from you're like 1 year old, you will listen to the TV, and they will all be kind of
Get
accustomed
used to,
to that language.
And also because Norway is so small, we have not a big movie industry. So
Right.
almost every movie is from America.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
And we have national TV where everything is in Norwegian, but we also use
Not all of them.
most of it is Norwegian, but a lot of English, and we will not dub it, only text. And kids grow up with YouTube, everything English, gaming, internationally English. So English is part of the Norwegian society in much bigger way than big countries that can make everything in their own language this time. And as you asked, what will you do when you're finished praying on every road? And the answer is, we don't know. But because Siren grew up in Japan and wants to learn the language, we would like to be in Japan more. But living in Yoron is hard for us because there is no English school for Pippi and Lotte, and they don't know Japanese, so they could not be in a Japanese school. And also there is
At the moment,
yeah. And it's also hard to find a house to rent or to buy because there's not too much houses on Yoron. But so we are
unsure.
we are looking at Okinawa for next year.
To learn more Japanese.
Maybe we can spend a whole year in Okinawa next year.
I see.
Because they can go to international schools, and then when they are at school, we can study Japanese.
But I think the most important part for us is even if we live here or in Okinawa or in Norway, we'll always continue praying for Yoron and blessing Yoron.
Because God has put that in our heart.
Yeah.
No Spain, no Italy, no Brazil.
No, just this island
Only Yoron and Japan.
in the middle of the ocean, looking like a small heart.
Well, I just remember one more question. You told me that 200 people in Norway pray for Yoron every day.
And Japan.
Why did it happen?
That's a good question too, because we visit a lot of churches. When we come to Norway, we have a lot of friends in different churches, and because I'm dancing, I'm often invited, to come to different places and express something about God in those places. And then when I do that, I often talk about different things. I talk about God's love, and I speak and teach people in Norwegian. And then because my heart is full of Yoron, I tend to speak about Yoron. So last time, like for 1 year, about that, I every time I go to a church and I talk about God and I dance, I also talk about Yoron. And I said, if there are some people here that want to join us in praying for Yoron, you can write your name on this list. And I put the list in the church room, and then both children and elderly people and grown-ups would write their names and their email address. And suddenly we had 230 people praying. And now I know there is even more, probably because we have another church. Maybe I would say about 350 people will pray.
We don't know.
About that. Yeah, about that. More or less. Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool.
Yes,
Thank you
cool.
so much. Now, Sia, would you like to say something to Yoron people in Japanese?
Yes. So, Yoron no. Yoronの皆さん、どこかで私を見かけたら、はいはいと言ってね。
アンディです。どうぞよろしく。ちょっとかな。
ちょっとかな。
Very nice. さて、Youは何しに世論へ前半に引き続いて後半のインタビュー部分をお届けしましたが、いかがだったでしょうか。ノルウェーのクリスチャンの皆さんが世論のためにこんなに祈りを捧げてくださっていたとは本当に驚きですね。もしかしたら理解できない方もいらっしゃるかもしれません。でもこうやって遠くの異国の人たちと知り合えて仲良くできることは何より平和につながるんじゃないかと思います。感謝を込めてこの動画を終わりにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴くださりありがとうございました。